What's up? It's Thursday. We're gonna check out this new Tom MacDonald album. I put these all in alphabetical order. That's fucking stupid, so I guess I'll just do them in alphabetical order. I've already heard this song. I think this is the only one I've heard from this album. The new Declassified. And I have some issues with this song, by the way.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people. This might wake them up, QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous rape the young, eat human flesh, it ain't for fun. It's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't wanna get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
Bro, this chorus is so stupid. What's going on? He says it too many times. It makes the negative a positive. So he's saying they're for Christ. It's dumb.
It ain't a culture war no more. The real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the target.
Can you close the queue too? I think it's
the elites in charge. It's kings and queens. They all bowing to the prince of darkness. Things ain't getting better. They run the world with rich investors. The cult came from Egyptian deserts. Now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters, using AI to fuel agendas.
You have no power here.
Now we're ruled by a group of dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars because they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. I can only be who I am, I don't fake this shit. I was made like this. Middle fingers up on both of my hands and they stay like this. To the grave like this. So I am not the dude from your YouTube feed who be cool to me. I'm a human being. You will lose your teeth if you're rude. You'll see you're confusing me with computer screens.
Like this one or like anti?
Act cool if they dumb. I ain't gonna speak any different if they young. I ain't gonna be the bigger man, throw a punch. Put it on the internet. I don't give a fuck. Maybe I'm a rock star. I know. I'm just a kid with mom phones. Turn into a dick at a Costco.
I mean, except for his like rock stuff that he's put out and his country shit that he's put out recently, that's basically all he's ever put out. But yeah, you're right. I like it better than the country stuff. Those Stories was a fucking fire album though. The rock shit was cool, but yeah, the country shit is not it.
I'm not that dude. I got real bad moves. I am not some bubblegum pop, got an attitude and some face tattoos. Oh, I am not the guy from the song you like. This is my real life. I am not that nice. I got toxic pride, not afraid to die. I don't talk, I fight. This is not online. I ain't gonna wear a fake smile for the pic. I ain't gonna lie on a song to make a hit. I ain't gonna stay calm, boy, I'm gonna trip. Put it on the internet, I don't give a shit. Baby, I'm a rock star, I know. Real nice guy on your iPhone. Turn into a jerk, go psycho. Back in talking to the man you guys know. I have so many faces. I tell me you don't see. Not some viral sensation. Fuck a celebrity. Cause honestly, I'm dangerous. Not someone you should meet. Ain't perfect cause I'm famous. That shit is ruining me. I'm a average boy. I'm a average boy. I am what I am, not who people hoped I'd be.
I am what I am, and that's
Be mad, that's the
all.
reason why
I'm Tom MacDonald, the sailor
I
man.
am what I am, not who people thought I was. Don't be mad, that's the reason why y'all fell in love. I wish I could be everything they want, but I've been down that road. And that will only lead you to think that I'm perfect in control. I wish I could be everything I'm not. I'm still trying to grow. But that just isn't me, I am only Tom. I came just as I'll go. I'm a average boy. I'm a average boy.
Bite my tongue.
That's how much I give a fuck. But I got time today.
Everyone who hated can finally see what I've become. The biggest independent artist rapping in America. So now when they talking shit, I really have to bite my tongue. Cause mentioning their names will make them famous, and that's what they want.
I can't do no features to say who my favorite rappers are. Cause chances are those rappers were actually talking trash before. How am I supposed to act like a man when I cannot respond? Laugh it off and let them think I'm pussy, I don't have the balls? It's awful, dude. We probably could've even made a song or two. But since you talking shit, I can never even acknowledge you. Do a joint with me and that record would change your life. But you lost that opportunity by hating on hype. You shit talk the big dogs, we privately hear it. But we publicly ignore y'all, it's not cause we fear it. It's cause there's nothing else to gain when you've already made it. Chasing clout while we already famous, bitch. I don't fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with
This is different.
people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Let them talk trash, I won't pop that, cause they want that.
I like
Type
it.
in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I can call whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Ew.
Nobody who hated's on the Billboard charts. They ain't making millions of dollars from merch in a month. They wanna beef on the internet, I bite my tongue. Yo, while you're online, go check my network, punk. Your names are never leaving my mouth, I ain't liking photos. Go ahead and diss me, you ain't a homie, you a homo. You local rappers jealous that your boy is going global. I ain't never gonna respond, my acknowledgement is promo.
Everyone who hated is desperately trying to get a bill. Claim they're independent, but they dying for a record deal. I will bite my tongue until my mouth is full of blood and chill. I will not say nothing cause my mama told me keep it real.
You don't get it, the disses do not excite me. I won't even strike even though I'm white lightning. Schoolyard bullies trying to pick a fight with Tyson, and I ain't validating anyone with what I'm writing.
I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me.
Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I can call whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Ew.
Hey, get me out of hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably wanna autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them
Like,
talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I can call whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Ew.
Nice. I like that one. That one's probably my favorite so far.
Everywhere I look, I see a riot in the street. I see a crackhead out his mind. I see the military and police. I see a protester with a sign. I see a veteran trying to eat. I see a cop car set on fire. I see a liberal yell and scream. I see a little bit of freedom die. I see the smoke in the sky and the hate in the eyes of America. I see the television trying to justify another woke war. Man, it's terrible. They call them left. I call them commies. I think we right. They call us Nazis. I see a civil war ready.
He's got some very unconventional
doors and nobody goes to court. They burning American flags and taking over. They want your support. I see whack jobs want to see the flag up in flames. Next time you want to burn one, take your
sounds like he's rapping four time on
you ain't scaring anybody burn another flag, dog. We ain't worried when you start a fire in the street. If you really want to burn another one, try mine, dog. Come in the yard and you ain't gonna get to leave. Everywhere I look, there's angry people in the crowd. I see the woke mob doing crime. I see the blood spill on the ground. I see it going viral online. I see the cops trying to shut it down. I see it getting worse all the time. I see the liberals getting loud. I see a little bit of freedom die. I see the smoke and the fire. They trying to terrify Americans. I see the liberals turn into communists. And now the communists turn into terrorists. They think we nuts. We think they worse. They think we mean. We don't get hurt. I see a civil war.
Yeah, it probably is.
There ain't enough room on the earth. They looting the corner stores and looting in boarded doors and nobody goes to court. They burning American flags and taking over. They want your support. I see whack jobs want to see the flag up in flames. Next time you want to burn one, take your mask off, show your face. You ain't scaring anybody burn another flag, dog. We ain't worried when you start a fire in the street. If you really want to burn another one, try mine, dog. Come in the yard and you ain't gonna get to leave. Wanna burn another one, do it one-on-one with no mask on. If you really, really hate America, you can pack up, you can leave. If you really wanna burn another one, get another flag to pour gas on. But you'll die for the flag like a veteran if you lighten it in front of me. You ain't scaring anybody burn another flag, dog. We ain't worried when you start a fire in the street. If you really wanna burn another one, try mine, dog. Come in the yard and you ain't gonna get to leave.
Yo. That was alright. Equality. I still don't know what the fucking time signature is on Chris Benoit, and I know I've asked you before, and I can't remember what you said, but I don't know if it was right or not. That song time signature is crazy.
I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I've been in the ghetto in the burbs. Black, white, rich, poor, flip them out a bird.
So use your nerd power to figure that one out.
I don't see color like you. Long as we waving that red, white, and blue. Keep all that weird shit away from the kids. If you're good, then we're good. If you're cool, then we're cool. I'm a white boy who don't got an issue with adversity. I don't got a problem with diversity. I don't care if you're street smart or went to university. Everyone to homie till they turn on me. Nerdy, Caucasian, a turban, a Asian, a black.
I wonder if somebody made it into a map on this second place. I don't think I'm gonna finish this album today though.
Care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay. Long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics. We're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I've been pissing everybody off. Republicans and liberals, yeah, everybody's soft. I don't care what side you been on. Conservative and Democrat, motherfuck them all. I don't divide up his sides.
What a retard.
Long as you promise that you're right or die, could be black, could be white. If you down, you alright. I'm a white boy, I don't got a problem with an immigrant. Met a few I like them more than citizens. As long as they ain't criminals or ignorant, I give them all the benefit. Let them in and kick it if they're innocent. Nerdy, Caucasian,
ever since you matriculated into grade 6.
I'll never hate you for physical traits, but I'll judge you for all of the ways you behave. I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay. Long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics. We're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I don't care if you dead, broke, or you rich. I don't care about the pigment in your skin.
Although I didn't think about the fact that a lot of Tom's songs are like 2.5 minutes. I might be able to finish the whole album.
It's all love till it's not. I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay. Long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics. We're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality.
This song, the title sounds familiar, but he's got a couple songs that the title sounds familiar, like this one, so I don't know if I've heard this one or not.
If a rapper looks like me, then chances are that I don't want to hear it. I got tattoos on my face, but I don't mumble lyrics. I hate to judge someone I never met by their appearance, but these rainbow-haired dummies fucking incoherent. At least I clean my act up before I started rapping. Half these artists are still addicts, popping Xanax in their mansions. I ain't comfortable with glorifying pills that I need, or romanticizing demons I already defeated. I can't rap about the guns, drugs, booty, and gangs. I feel responsible for leading people into their graves. I understand I can't abuse none of the power I'm given. My influence could put a stupid kid into prison. Rappers preach about respect, they only care about their checkbook. Rappers just pretend about giving back and being helpful. They don't care when things they said affect the kid who gets killed. Your music left somebody dead, that's pretty disrespectful.
What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. Now it's shoot a gun, fuck a bitch, pop pills. It was Biggie and Tupac, then Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Now it's little idiots and none of them real. What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. The fans overdose and the rappers get killed. Look stupid on TikTok and Twitter and shit talk. All these little idiots and none of them real.
Every rapper ever wants a chain and to make mills. Claim they really ballin' in they videos with fake bills. Every fan on Instagram thinks everything they say's real. These rappers capping, they can't pay bills. They either selling you some liquor or they're selling you sex. They're faker than a punch in WWF. They claim their life is great, but I can see it, they stressed. Leaving the crib with security and bulletproof vests. And all the asses in their videos are clever distractions. Keep your eyes on the women and you forget about the rapper. The music's fucking trash, but the booties get fatter, and that's a substitute for having any actual talent. Rappers preach about respect and only care about their checkbook. Music videos are just commercials, get your bread took. Buy the clothes to make us cool, do drugs until we get hooked. Go broke and overdose and die, that's pretty disrespectful.
What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. Now it's shoot a gun, fuck a bitch, pop pills. It was Biggie and Tupac, then Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Now it's little idiots and none of them real. What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. The fans overdose and the rappers get killed. Look stupid on TikTok and Twitter and shit talk. All these little idiots and none of them real.
Every rapper ever wants a house and a car. They want your money, they don't care about what their messages are. Every rapper ever wants a grill and a chain. They want your money, they don't care if they put you in the grave. The culture we grew up on came from hardship and passion, but now it's like a sideshow attraction. My worst fear is having kids and trying to give them an answer. When they ask me, Dad, when I grow up, can I be a rapper?
What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. Now it's shoot a gun, fuck a bitch, pop pills. It was Biggie and Tupac, then Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Now it's little idiots and none of them real. What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. The fans overdose and the rappers get killed. Look stupid on TikTok and Twitter and shit talk. All these little idiots and none of them real.
That one's okay. I don't hate it. Ooh, is this the Miley Cyrus one? I don't think it is.
I used to wake up and pour a drink, smoke till I couldn't think. Broke 1,000 hearts, never regret anything. I took a pill so I could smile and took a shot so I could sleep. And I would walk 1,000 miles just to pretend that I could leave. And I turned my life around, but it don't matter what I've done. I bought a beat from Eminem, I got like 60 number ones. I was praised on television once by President Trump, but they don't see the man I am, just who I was. 'Cause I got roots running deep, back to who I used to be. I grew a garden full of thorns, but hey, that's me. So I'ma give myself flowers, 'cause I know the world won't. I'm picking daisies for hours to remind myself of those. And I'ma give myself some orchids, and I'ma give myself a rose. And everyone else can kiss my ass. Got a bouquet and mistletoe. I'ma give myself flowers.
They did a good job with this match. I like it.
I'ma give myself
Song's okay.
flowers. Used to wake up and smoke weed, yelling fuck the police. Cold beer and cigarettes and nothing for groceries. Took E so I could smile and vodka night go to sleep. And I would walk 1,000 miles just to pretend that I could leave. And I turned my life around, but it don't matter what I've done. I bought a Porsche for my dad and I retired my mom. Became the biggest independent artist there ever was. But they don't see the man I am, and that's because I got roots running deep, back to who I used to be. I grew a garden full of thorns, but hey, that's me. So I'ma give myself flowers, cause I know the world won't. I'm picking daisies for hours to remind myself I'm dope. And I'ma give myself some orchids, and I'ma give myself a rose. And everyone else can kiss my ass, got a bouquet of mistletoe. I spent most my life working my hands to the bone. It'd be a nice surprise if they left some flowers at my door. Maybe I don't deserve it, I ain't worth it, I ain't perfect.
Throwing a non-standard cadence into a country or something like this is pretty dope. I like it. On the
I
offbeats.
know the world won't. I'm picking daisies for hours to remind myself I'm dope. And I'ma give myself some orchids, and I'ma give myself a rose. And everyone else can kiss my ass, got a bouquet of mistletoe. I'ma give myself flowers. I'ma give myself flowers.
Somebody gon' hate you, someone thinks you trash. They'll hate you cause you're white, or they'll hate you cause you're black. Some people gon' hate on you for nothing, that's a fact. They gon' hate you just because, they gon' hate you cause they can. Somebody somewhere hates you, somewhere somebody's mad. Somebody hates the police and the police hate them back. The students hate the teachers and the teachers hate the class. And half of America hates American flags. It's a war, we're fighting every day. They hate you cause you're poor or your skin is certain shade. They hate you cause you're different and they angry, they the same. They hate you cause they're scared to death and you are not afraid.
Go ahead and hate me, I don't give a what. Swear to God, lately the whole world sucks. Everybody gone crazy, everybody nuts. But we hate them more than they hate us. For the person that I'm not, what you
Competing
saying
for the
ain't
most
true.
hate is wild.
And they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too.
H-A-T-E. Keep the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas. H-A-T-E. It ain't us against them when it's you against me.
Somebody gon' hate you.
I hate
Someone
you
thinks
more,
fake.
bro. No,
They'll
I hate you
cause
more.
you're gay, or they'll hate you cause you're straight. Some people gon' hate on you cause they in so much pain they have to tear you down to make themselves feel adequate again. Somebody somewhere hates you, somewhere somebody's mad. People either hate Republicans or hate the Democrats. They'll hate cause you're a woman, or they'll hate cause you're a man, or they'll hate because you feel a way that they don't understand. It's a war, we're fighting every day. They hate you cause you're dumb, or you're Christian and you pray. They hate you cause you're ugly, or you're sorta overweight. They hate you cause you don't agree with everything they say.
Go ahead and hate me, I don't give a what. Swear to God, lately the whole world sucks. Everybody gone crazy, everybody nuts. But we hate them more than they hate us.
For the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true.
You let them make you hate me.
And they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too.
H-A-T-E.
Keep the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas.
H-A-T-E.
It ain't us against them when it's you against me.
It's a plan, we living in hell. They make us hate each other or they make us hate ourselves. Riot in the street, people scream for help. The hatred run deep, we just burn it to the ground. It's all part of the plan, why can't you tell? The world that's in your hands ain't doing well. The problem isn't man, all by himself. But we don't stand a chance, so we rebel. Go ahead and hate me.
For the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true.
You let them make you hate me.
And they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too.
H-A-T-E.
Keep the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas.
H-A-T-E.
It ain't us against them when it's you against me.
Like that one. All right, that's number 2 so far.
a long, long road where I'm at. All the lights don't glow where I'm at. You know most won't go where I have. Till I'm a ghost, I'ma go for the bag. I'm fighting monsters in my head. I'm lighting all my cigarettes. I'm sliding every time there's threats. I know they wanna see me dead till they dead, yeah. Get the bread, yeah, lay in bed, yeah. Take my meds, yeah. Send a text to see if we still friends, yeah. Fuck the feds, yeah, till the end, yeah. Wonder if the homies got my message. Probably send the text again, yeah. Hollywood promises, pray to God for some honesty. It's all drama and problems and platinum coffins for prodigies. We got skeleton closets, garages steadily filled. It's Hollywood forever till it's Beverly Kills. If you don't pay the price,
Hey, shout out to ICP Beverly Kills 50187. They were spitting shit back in the 90s about Beverly Kills.
It's a cold, cold world where I'm at. It's everyone I know who been putting on an act. On the low, low, shipping hella whack. Sell your soul for a couple hundred racks. I'm hiding.
It sounds like he took
I'm finding things that I regret.
partially mumble rap lyrics and put it on a country folk song beat. Like a fucking ending every fucking line with a what the heck, bulletproof the Gucci and I put it on my chest. Ad-lib is fucking crazy. I just don't like that style.
Honestly, when they touch, I don't feel. It's all gossip and parties, designer clothes, popping pills. You know,
The song's not bad, I just don't like that style.
If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of nights, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah.
At least he wasn't depending on the ad-libs for the rhyme, so he was rhyming the word right before the ad-lib, which is good. Because a lot of other rappers don't do that.
You cannot be saved by the money and the fame. Put your money in a safe, keep your body out the grave. Keep your focus on the paper, keep the camera on the gate. Keep your finger on the trigger just in case. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah.
Tom Dutch is pretty good in this lane. Like, one of my favorite Tom MacDonald songs is Those. I fucking love that song. It's not a rap song. So he does good in this lane. I guess it just depends on context. Technicalities of the song, in my opinion. Ghost is a fire track, though. I've heard that so many times. I've watched like 100 reactions to it. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Controversial because I found a way to break through. And I'm only offensive because it pays a lot to chase views. If you don't like the message, then it's obvious you hate truth. That you have an obsession with the fake news. How you have the nerve to say I'm pandering to get paid when every single headline in the news is some clickbait. The whole world's fighting for attention, it's a sick game. Popular opinions keep your business and your kids safe. You got an issue cause my music is political, and I don't always have the same point of view as the liberals. Hate me cause I'm different, you're progressive, I'm traditional. You guys are all the same, so you hate the individuals. You're angry cause I made a couple records about race, and I dropped a couple lines about feminism and gays. You got a problem with songs about social issues we face, but you think songs about killing and popping pills are okay. I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me. I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me. I never signed to labels, I make records they can't handle. For people who reject the whole culture of getting canceled. They mad and try to say I'm a gimmick and not a rapper. Then what you stick around for? Change the fucking channel. The same people crying about the music I write are the people telling you it ain't okay to be white. Well, I'm a famous white rapper, and if you are surprised that they don't like me, then you're stupid. You are out of your mind. I don't trigger you on purpose. The things that I said are an ordinary person's thoughts in his head.
Hey, what's up, dude? I'm not doing any requests today. I'm going through this new Tom MacDonald album. So, check back in like probably Monday? I don't think I'm gonna get through all these tracks today, so I'm gonna do again tomorrow, but hit me up on Monday and I'll be back on request. Or, you know, just fucking hang around and vibe. Whatever. I hope you had a wonderful week. We're coming into the weekend. I'm looking forward to it, because work sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It sucks. You know, but things to do.
I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me.
I think it's fucked up. Just between me and you, we get labeled controversial because we're speaking the truth. I remember back when liars were the worst of the group. Catch them speaking on some bullshit and knock out their tooth. These days it's like we're going extinct. Trying to wipe us off the planet because they hate what we think. It ain't just, it ain't fair. We need to strengthen our links and stare them in the eyes until they blink.
I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hand. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me. I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hand. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me.
Propaganda. It's when a British person takes a good look at something. After these messages, we'll be right back.
First of all, shout out everyone the government can't control. The paper or Facebook or breaking news on the radio. These platforms are becoming propaganda machines. They promote what they believe in or disagree and delete. It's for the safety of the people. I got issues with that. Why? Go look it up on Google because Hitler said that. I'm speaking my mind, I got social media tripping. If I got freedom of speech, y'all got the right to not listen. They think censoring the right wing's the right thing to do. Cause the owners of the platforms have left-wing views. I'm not Republican or liberal. I'm searching for the truth and they're not giving us a choice. The information been removed.
I wish they'd tell us why there is something in the sky. Not just tell us that we're fine. Well, they paint hell as paradise. Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night. And don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall. Number by default.
Shout out everyone who's trying to make sense of it. They report fake news and then they hide all the evidence. And shout out my Trump fans, they treated as criminals. Cause the internet's primarily controlled by the liberals. We get one perspective, the rest neglected. Suppress expression, we're not respected, don't get represented. Censoring the truth is like what lynching is to justice. You're deciding what's acceptable for us before it's public. That's not caring for our safety, that's perpetuating narratives. You're scared because information makes my generation dangerous. Manipulating global points of view, this shit is mind control. Selectively presenting me with facts so my design is flawed.
I wish they'd tell us why there is something in the sky. Not just tell us that we're fine. Well, they paint hell as paradise. Don't believe the lies tells you every night. And don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall. And I can't be a number by default.
The truth don't hurt as bad as darkness. The facts will light the way. The fire won't burn unless we spark it. So light those flames today. Leave the couch in your apartment and keep both your hands raised. We'll end the war their lives have started when everyone's away.
Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night. And don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall. And I can't be a number by default.
Whoa, whoa. Satanic rappers. Okay. Oh.
I
Swear these artists worship the devil. You see the symbols in their videos, it's not accidental. They sold their souls to be famous, it's not a debt they can settle. Just check the lyrics, you can hear it on every instrumental. These award shows aren't about the music or visuals. They're designed to be identical to satanic rituals. We buy tickets to concerts, you're not aware they're performing. Black mass and the fans are part of the ceremony. The industry been infected, Illuminati agendas communicate with the youth using messages in our records. It's all black magic. Wanna hear the devil? Play the track backwards. This is facts, witchcraft in our rap albums. Celebrities have clearly been cursed. Research the conspiracy first. It's so obvious they're taunting us with Lil Uzi Vert. Say it slow, sound it out. Lil Lucifer.
There's devils around me, close on they manholes. I walk through the valley, they follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me, I'd rather see gallows.
Look at the logos of major labels, they all been designed to imitate pentagrams or the all-seeing eye. And their artists are constantly killed and losing their lives. You know that sacrificing people's how the devil survives. They say that music can heal you, but the rhymes are like cancer. Cover one eye, make a triangle, it's satanic sign language. The label executives practice Satan's religion, and every album gets blessed cause it's a sacred tradition. There's a spirit in the lyrics, the song has a hidden meaning. Make the crowd sing all the words and they can summon the demon. And you don't wanna believe that your favorite artist is evil, but he was young once too, and fame was something he needed. He sold his soul for $1. The label had what he wanted. They use his songs for their sermons. They make him look like a prophet. And there's always two sides. Where there's hell, there's a heaven. And music can be beautiful or have an agenda.
There's devils around me, close on they manholes. I walk through the valley, they follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me, I'd rather see gallows.
Dear God, give me your strength and give me your wisdom. Hold the demons back and keep the devil at a distance. It's been a while since I was in a church or been a Christian, but I'm praying all the time and I know that you still listen. The industry is evil, Satan infiltrates the business. These artists think it's cool, please forgive them. They know not what they're doing to the fans that they're convincing. Let my music be the exorcism.
There's devils around me, close on they manholes. I walk through the valley, they follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me, I'd rather see gallows.
I like the beat on that one. That was cool. I might actually finish this. We'll see. It's getting close.
I've been broke for most of my life, I spent my money on liquor. Worked on the oil rigs for years and I developed addictions. I had roaches in my living room and mice in my kitchen. I crashed my car in a ditch, running from cops in the winter. Me and my dad had moved away from both my mom and my sister to build a life for the family we wouldn't have if we didn't. Hitting garage sales and furnishing the basement we lived in. So I ain't never trying to hear about white privilege. Me and my daddy shared a room and an air mattress before. It would deflate while we slept, we both wake up on the floor. I got bullied bad at school and they suspended me for telling kids my dad would shoot him, I couldn't take it no more. One of my very best friends got shot and killed by the pigs, and I will never forget him, I put his name in my skin. I got my ex-girl pregnant, guess you know what she did. Cause I'm 32, ain't got no kid.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
Yo, I had a lot of girlfriends, but they were never stable. I was always too wasted and I was everything but faithful. Couldn't keep a job for long enough to keep my plate full. Put a blanket on a cardboard box, that was my table. I remember when my dog died, the little things that stick with me. Dad working in Alaska, me and mama in between. Trying to make the best of it, we went and bought a Christmas tree and wrapped it in extension cords to straighten out the way it leaned. Lonely and embarrassed, losing most of my friendships. I put my fist through the wall when I was trying to express it. I felt crazy, I felt ugly, I felt stupid, pathetic. But looking back, I know the truth, anxiety and depression. Me and my sister fought like cats and dogs and I don't know why. She got the chicken pox inside her brain and she almost died. At the hospital, the doctor gave her a shot in the spine. I heard her scream from down the hall, that's still the hardest I've cried.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
I was a wrestler before I was an artist. Was practically the best in Canada when I departed. It was my light in the darkness when life had gotten the hardest, man. Thank God for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I remember swinging hammers, building houses, couldn't hack it, man. The best part of working in construction was the drugs that my bosses had. My homie overdosed and I mixed oxy with a Tramazet and woke up in the back of an ambulance. I love you, Glenn. Rappers where I lived were never nice, they non-believers. They never showed me love and I bought holiday t-shirts. These days I wouldn't wave if I saw them in the bleachers. Why you think I ain't doing no features? Fuck everyone. I screamed and yelled and fought against my parents. I was careless. Tom MacDonald as a teenager? Fuck, I'm embarrassed. All the wrongs and the hurt, the mistakes that I still feel. They ain't nothing but some spilled milk.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
It's a nice little memories type song. I like it. I like it. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. I don't know. The same song.
Dear anyone who said I'm just a gimmick, every rapper who attacked me cause I made it and they didn't. Dear every fan who turned their back and said they wouldn't listen. Every record label that got mad because I'm independent. Dear every single person who my music has affected or offended. Every conspiracy theorist who said I worship the devil. Dear people trying to cancel me because I am successful. Here's a secret I've been keeping, hope it's helpful.
I am still the one.
Nobody reckon it. On God above, if someone trying to threaten it, I'll kill them all and then I'll burn the evidence. Either that or I'll just do the sentences. Everybody aim for the top. Everybody want what you got. Everybody talk. Everybody say they the one, but they ain't cause it's me and they not. Still write the words that I speak. Still make like all of my beats. Still keep it real with my peeps. Still just my girlfriend and me. 26 number ones on Billboard. I ain't even put the plaques up. A million independent rappers out there, not a single one of them stacks up.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser in your magazine. You can block me online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen. At the end of the day, you know I'm still the one who's in your magazine. While you're falling asleep, you know I'm still the one that's on your TV screen.
Dear everyone who said I'd never make it. Every manager and publicist, the critics and the agents. Dear every single hater who's convinced that I'm a homophobic racist. And every magazine that tried to hurt me with their pages. Dear artists dropping disses cause they're dying to be famous. Dear everyone who knows me and anyone who's a stranger. Dear every human being of all races, weights and ages. There's a secret I've been keeping, I'll explain it.
I am still the one.
Nobody reckon it, I'm still the one. I don't care what second is. Bunch of artists who've been doing excellent. I don't care, I perfected it. Everybody wanna get a piece, everybody want your dream. Everybody says they're the one, but they ain't cause they can't be the one because they ain't me. Still make the music I want. Still say the things that they won't. Still in control by no one. Still do it all on my own. I'm the most important rapper, Pac and Marshall Mathers. These other guys, everyone combined, they ain't worth one of my masters.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser in your magazine. You can block me online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen. At the end of the day, you know I'm still the one who's in your magazine. While you're falling asleep, you know I'm still the one that's on your TV screen.
4 years since I blew up, 4 years since this begun. Still never gave a fuck, they know I'm still the one. 4 years since I was nothing, just look what I've become. Still got both fingers up, they know I'm still the one. All the rumors and the gossip and the losers, all they want is to cause shit about my future. Like a rocket, kamikaze in a cockpit, blast off from the top, I will not quit. I'll chill when I'm done, till then I'll just kill it for fun. I could have been retired 2 years ago, but I am still the one.
Threaten my life, you can call me a loser in your magazine.
That song was, I don't know, unnecessary. He said shit like that before, and so was Eminem. I don't know.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know that you a sweetie. Who needs friends when you got ops? It say Rolex on the watch. It say Lambo on the seat. Ain't nowhere to put my pop. Hey, hey, hey. Living in their head, I got a lease. They wanna beef. Ain't saying anybody's name without a couple million least. I don't pay attention unless they pay for my attention. Dog, I'm independent. Get every penny, I'm a legend. They don't hate me, they just trying to pay their bills and all that. They say my name and then they probably get some clicks on that track. Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me what would we even compete for. The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie.
I'm used to working his hooks again.
They get hurt, but I feel great. They take shots, but they can't aim. Big ass smile on my face. Hey, hey, hey. Living in their head without a mortgage. I ignore them. If I say they name, then they become important. That's so boring. I don't got the focus. Too irrelevant to notice. I got Billboard #1s that been signed by the POTUS. They don't hate me. They just trying to get some clout I don't need. Like, who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Then tell me why is it me? Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me what would we even compete for. The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo.
I gotta hear the fucking hook again before this is over.
No. You think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie.
But it's up, then 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 it's up. Like, bro. 4 more. I don't know if I have a chance. Not if they're all fucking 3 minutes and 39 seconds. You were sweetie.
They tried to tell us that we'd never matter. We weren't meant for much of anything at all. It made us feel like we were disadvantaged. Told to watch our language anytime we talked. We got pushed around until we're hard to manage. Told to learn some manners and to grow some balls. They probably thought that we were way too damaged to be champions. We're the underdogs. We're the ones who the world don't like. Fought with the system like our whole lives. Never fit in with the middle fingers flipping. Should have been in prison 25 to life. We're the ones in the dark with the light. Always been the rebels who are down for the fight.
I hope so, because it wasn't a shot at good music. Or at least a good hook.
Doing kickflips, getting lip rings, ripped jeans, and a lip balm. Renegades like a wrench in the system. Misfits and we pissed off. Yeah, we've been warned since we were born that we would fail if we didn't conform. But we stayed ourselves and we gave them hell. And the underdogs won the war.
We were the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all, forever y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever you will remember underdog. And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them, and we're the underdog. We're the underdog.
They tried to tell us we weren't good enough to be the leaders they said we would fall. They did their best to try and tear us down and make our generation feel small. We got beaten up, they dragged us through the mud like we the garbage that nobody wants. They probably thought that we would never win, but they were wrong. We the underdog. We're the ones that the whole world hates. Fight for the people till both arms break. Screw the politicians and the cops' permission. We can't do what's righteous if the laws don't break. We're the lone wolves, ain't no cage. Won't go home till hell's been raised. Screw the institutions, we the revolution. Got an attitude and got a world to save. We're the ones who were laughed at. Had a backwards hat, magazine crammed in a backpack. Smoke weed, 14 playing Pac-Man. Now we actually Batman. Yeah, we've been warned since we were born that we would fail if we didn't conform. But we stayed ourselves and we gave them hell. And the underdogs won the war.
We were the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all, forever y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever you will remember underdog.
revolution, rise out the ruin. The underdogs will win.
Exactly, like, honestly.
Too busy losing.
Yeah, this fucking map is trash and it's getting deleted. The song's alright.
Rise out the ruin. The underdogs will win. We weren't the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember underdogs. And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them, and we're the underdogs. We're the underdogs.
Yeah, bruh. The underdogs. The dudes pushing the swings. Those are the real champions. Yeah, bye. Bye, bitch. Alright, us against the world. Yeah. Pushing the swing in slow-mo? Yeah.
They can try to shut us up, try to cut us down. Ain't no army that is gonna stop us now. Try to lock us up, try to smoke us out. Ain't no ocean big enough for us to drown. I ain't stopping till the cops come out. I ain't stopping till we run this town. I ain't stopping till I'm in the ground. Got a shotgun, riding shotgun, blow. We are the problem, we are the wrenches inside of the system. We are the ones who they trying to control every day, and we're also the ones who won't listen. We are the black, we are the white, we are the atheists, we are the Christians. We are the ones who aren't fooled by the news and the words that they use every night coming through televisions. It's a revolution. I would rather die by electrocution than let them silence us or let them lie to us for one more day. This is retribution. Let them hate if they want to hate. Trust them, I say what I want to say. I ain't gonna fake it or run away. Face it, I'm unafraid. Take it on the chin like a man with his judgment day. We're the underdogs, we're the challengers on our worst behavior. We're the renegades, we're the vagabonds, we're our generation. We're the counterculture, we're the underground. Don't know what to tell you. Label us as your enemy, but we're the rebellion. Try to kill us all, try to bleed us dry, try to wage a war that we will not survive, try to hold us back, try to dim the light. We will rise against, they won't last a night. I ain't stopping till I'm in my grave. I ain't stopping if they drive in tanks. I ain't stopping till I'm in their face. Got a shotgun, riding shotgun, bang. We are the rebels, we are the glitches inside of the matrix. We are the ones who decided to stand up and fight for the right. They say we ain't gonna take it. We are the people, we are the places, we are the heroes, we are the faces. We're the attitude that happens after you try to attack the truth and do damage for ages. It's an evolution. We don't bow down for any human. I'd rather die than go on living life like a pawn for the people who think that we're stupid. Let them talk if they want to talk.
I was spacing out. What was it?
I ain't gonna drop when they take a shot. Cock back and aim at y'all. Pop off the top of grenades. I ain't playing y'all. We're the underdogs. We're the challengers on our worst behavior.
Alright, shotgun with a shotgun.
We're the renegades. We're the
Hobo with
vagabonds. We're our generation.
I like
We're the
riding shotgun with a
counterculture.
shotgun.
We're the underground. Don't know what to tell you. Label us as your enemy, but we're the rebellion.
Cut it after this one and do the other 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck. And I'll try to make a Chris Benoit into a map too, so you can check out that one.
But
We'll figure it out.
see it through a soldier's eyes, and we didn't come to lose the fight. Believe.
Hey, let's go. Yeah. Every couple days, Jess is like, Beast Wizzle hasn't been streaming. I'm like, I know. That's cool though, dude. We'll hop on in. Hell yeah. Whew, that was alright. songs left. All right, I made it quite a bit. These are only 5 minutes. Fuck. I'll do them tomorrow. More DJ sets? Yeah, the last one you did was fucking dope, dude. We'll fucking rock that shit and dance around our house while you're doing it. Thanks for swinging by, bro. I will catch you later.